Welcome to TKBtv Rapid Fire. Shoes on the other foot today. Rapid Fire with Tommy Dee. All right, Tom. Isaiah Thomas, how involved with the Knicks right now?
Unpaid consultant. Definitely will not be hired at any point in an executive capacity in terms of an overall decision maker.
What kind of a year does Amari Stoudemire have?
I think Amari's going to have a big year this year. I think he's more focused. I think he's going to be in better shape physically than he was coming into the season last year. I think his mid-range game will improve back to almost 2 years ago, where he was pretty much automatic from 15 to 18.
Do we see Ray Felton from the Knicks 2 years ago, or last year's fat Portland Trailblazer Ray Felton?
And I think that's I don't believe in it. I thought he had a pretty decent year for Portland. He had some incredible moments with the Trailblazers. They had a lot of things going on out there, specifically the stuff with Brandon Roy and trying to fill a lot of shoes. But I think Ray Felton's going to have a very nice year for the Knicks.
Is Carmelo Anthony's performance in the Olympics any kind of precursor to what Knicks fans are going to see this season?
Well, it was in 2008, so you'd have to expect that it will be in 2012. I thought he was a tremendous player offensively for the Olympic team, for the Team USA. Obviously, LeBron had a great run. Kobe Bryant had a great run. But Carmelo certainly had a couple of moments that he was the best player in the world.
Chances of Tyson Chandler repeating as NBA's Defensive Player of the Year?
I would say pretty high, especially now he's got good backup with Marcus Camby. We talked about many times protecting the rim is key to making a championship push. Now they've got two guys led by probably the best in the league. Jason
Kidd's role with the Knicks?
Off the ball, I think he'll be a tremendous spot shooter, kind of across from Carmelo. And if you can surround Carmelo with J.R. Smith and Kidd on the other side, they're going to be a much better team in terms of spreading the floor. And I think he'll give them some good point guard minutes and share that backup role with Pablo Prigioni.
Which J.R. Smith can Knicks fans look to see this season? Is it good J.R. or bad J.R.?
I think you're going to get a little bit of both because he's just that type of dynamic player. I think having his brother there will focus him. I think that was a smart, shrewd move for the team, whether he's in uniform or he's just on the sideline. I think you'll see more good than bad. An explosive player, but certainly one that can get himself in some trouble, certainly taking bad shots.
Will Iman Shumpert get back in time to make a meaningful contribution to the next season?
I don't see it. I think just because of the recovery time, there's not going to be enough time to get himself, from a cardio NBA perspective, getting his wind into the playoffs right. I don't think he's going to be at that position come March or April. I think it's going to take some time. He may miss. He'll play, but he won't be the Iman Shumpert explosively of last year.
Excellent job, Tommy Dee.
My man.
My man. Well, for all your Knicks and your NBA stuff, check out www.theknicksblog.com on the SNY TV blog network. I'm Geltzeiler for Tommy Dee. We'll see you again soon.